Hi, it's Mike, and today I'm visiting Payam Data Recovery's lab in Rhodes, New South Wales to see how they handle a complex RAID 5 recovery. I'm meeting with the owner, Payam Data, who's working on a critical case for Sandra, who runs an architecture company in Tasmania. The IT department diagnosed that 2 of her 4 Seagate IronWolf 4TB SATA drives had failed with suspected physical hardware damage. The drives contained critical project archives with .wdg and PDF files, but most importantly, a scans folder with very large .las point cloud files from 3D laser scanning, the highest priority data. Nothing had been attempted yet. Payam tested all 4 drives on his Atola Insight forensic unit. 2 drives were completely healthy, but the other 2 had failed with different symptoms. One was staying busy but sounded healthy, the other was making loud clicking and grinding sounds. 2 failed drives with damaged read-write heads is a very common problem with RAID 5 arrays that stop working. Payam wasn't sure what order the drives failed in or if he could rebuild the RAID with just 1 repaired drive. So his goal was to recover the data as cheaply and quickly as possible for Sandra. Payam passed the 2 failed drives to his colleague Dimitri, who performed a head swap on the least damaged drive first. After the repair, Payam cloned it using his DeepSpar disk imager, achieving a 99% clone. Now he had 3 working clones of the original 4 drives. He connected them to his RAID recovery computer, confirmed they were all detected in Windows Device Manager, then used WinHex to compare the same sectors across all 3 drives to understand the data pattern before proceeding. Now came the tricky part, working out the RAID 5 settings. Payam tried multiple RAID recovery programs, including NAS Data Recovery, Reclaim Me, and UFS Explorer. None could automatically detect the RAID or work out the settings. This is where experience matters. Payam didn't give up. He rechecked all the drives, compared his clones and labels, and looked for mistakes. He went back to UFS Explorer and started changing configuration settings. Success! The partition appeared and files became visible. Payam explained the best way to test RAID data is to pick files larger than the combined RAID stripe size across the drives. In this case, files over 1.5 megabytes. If those work, all other data should work. He tested several large PDFs. Perfect, no corruption. Payam saved all the data to a new external hard drive Sandra purchased. For urgent files needed immediately, Payam shared them via Google Drive link. The full hard drive would be shipped back via Express Post in about 2 days at no extra charge, along with a complete file listing and video preview. This case shows that with the right experience and skills, RAID 5 can be rebuilt with 1 drive missing. Payam always considers the client's budget, doing the work faster and smarter to pass cost savings to clients. Sandra's architecture firm got all their critical .las point cloud files and project archives back safely.